Hey everybody, it's Spicy Kai. Today I want to update you on the case of Nipsey Hussle and Eric Holder, aka Sh1tty Cuzz. Let's get right into it. On March 31st, 2019, the worlds of hip hop and South Los Angeles collided as the shocking news of the death of Nipsey Hussle hit the airwaves. Born Ermias Joseph Asghedom on August 15, 1985, the music recording artist, activist, and entrepreneur was shot and killed at the young age of 34. It happened right before our eyes as we watched local Los Angeles videos capturing the scene at the home plaza of the Marathon store located at 3420 West Slauson Avenue, Suite F in Los Angeles, California, right off Crenshaw Boulevard. That day, the media released video surveillance of Eric Holder, also known as Sh1tty Cuzz, running up to Nipsey Hussle in the plaza parking lot and shooting him at point-blank range. He also shot and or grazed two other men, Kerry and Shermi, at the scene. Just 2 days later, on April 2nd, the LAPD arrested Holder in Bellflower, California. TMZ broke the story, but soon the video was screen captured and rebroadcast all across the country. For over 3 years, Nipsey's fans, both old and new, used social media platforms to keep up with, gossip about, and theorize on the case. Most people from Los Angeles and the surrounding areas took what they saw on the video as face value. We believe that Eric Holder was the lone shooter and it was street related and possibly gang related. However, many people who have never visited Los Angeles in their lives refuse to believe his murder could be so simple and malicious at the same time. So the conspiracy theories went wild. Many a YouTuber hit stats so high that their channels grew simply because of Nipsey Hussle conspiracy theory videos. But no matter where you stand on the who, what, when, where, how, and why of the $1,000 per mixtape rap stars transition, the facts remain that only one man was wanted, arrested, charged, tried, and convicted of the crime, and that is Eric Holder. On July 6, 2022, the jury in Eric Holder's case convicted him of 1 count of first-degree murder for the demise of Nipsey Hussle and 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter for the 2 other people that he injured. This was 3 years, 3 months, and 7 days after the chaotic scene. On December 19, 2022, Eric appeared in court for a hearing. The judge was scheduled to rule on his attorney's attempt to have his first-degree murder conviction reduced to second-degree murder or voluntary manslaughter. Los Angeles Superior Court Judge H. Clay Jack denied the motion. He also denied the defense's motion for a new trial. His sentencing is currently scheduled for February 22nd, 2023. The South Los Angeles gangbanger known as Sh1tty Cuzz is facing life in prison. As of today, Eric Holder is being housed in the Los Angeles County Jail Twin Towers facility on Boucher Street. Word on the streets is that he's been jumped a few times on the inside as people continue to express anger about what he did to Nipsey. He even appeared in one court appearance with his face all beat up. It seems the world will never forget the late great Nipsey Hussle, his music, or his dream to buy back the block. He had secured some seriously lucrative deals with a bunch of millionaire investors in Santa Monica to help him purchase and redevelop the commercial property located on Slauson and Crenshaw. Along with the help of David Gross, Nipsey had plans to redevelop this strip mall. He planned to rebuild the ground floor as a more upscale retail space. Then the property would be developed upward with affordable housing on the upper floors. This was a multi-million-dollar or possibly a billion-dollar deal with the new MTA train route and station coming to the area.
I know it's been a long journey, long history, but this is exactly what we want to be able to do.
Yes, sir.
Our people from our neighborhood owning the dirt, owning the buildings, and building the kind of businesses that our community deserves.
100%. Thank you for that, bro.
Absolutely, man.
This is just full circle for me. Just decades, being in this area, in this parking lot, and then just everything going on outside of this. I think it's perfect time, and it's a perfect intersection for what we're doing with the music, trying to bring tourism to the area, just trying to improve, the community. And I'm excited, Dave. Thank you for partnering, making it possible. The sky's the limit for real.
That's right. That's right.
that it's exciting what we plan to do, and I feel bad because they spent so much time and put so much energy into making the fish shack and Steve's barbershop, but our plans for the future are to redevelop this into a mixed development retail and multifamily complex. So the Marathon store will obviously always be there. We'll have the barbershop, the fish shack, and some other high quality retail, and then we're gonna build quality, affordable housing on top.
Right.
Hopefully 100 plus units.
That's what we need right here by the train. Right. We're gonna have Destination Crenshaw popping off on Crenshaw on the boulevard. Yeah. Millions of people literally will come from LAX. That'll be their first stop in the city of LA. They'll be able to jump off, come to the Marathon store, and get high quality retail in our community. So it's a big deal for us.
100%.
Yeah.
Win, win, win.
According to my research, the current registered owner of the property is Nipsey Hussle Estate, and the head of this organization is Samuel Asghedom, Nipsey's older brother. On August 15, 2022, Nipsey Hussle was honored post-death in the recording category with the 2,729th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6212 Hollywood Boulevard in front of Amoeba Music. His grandmother, Margaret Booth, was there to accept the honor on his behalf.
Hey, respect.
David.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we are proud to welcome to the Walk of Fame, Nipsey Hussle. Everybody look straight ahead, please.
Nipsey's beloved grandmother later passed away on October 23, 2022. Actress Lauren London, Nipsey's love and the mother of his son, honored her in an Instagram post. She captioned it, "Forever honored, Granny Grand." Brett Barish, the CEO of Sovereign Brands, hosts a celebrity interview show where he asks guests about the hard times they dealt with before actually, quote-unquote, making it. Here's what he said about Nipsey after interviewing the master of mixtape trunk sales. When I interviewed Nipsey Hussle, and Nipsey said, "Brett, you know, it's all about popping your trunk." And I don't know what the hell he was talking about. But he said, "You gotta go to the corner, open your trunk, and sell your goods, and don't be afraid." And then I got it. I like that. Everybody's got a story to tell. Check out these clips from the interview posted on the Luke Belair YouTube channel on March 1st, 2018, a little over a year before Nipsey was taken from the world. And I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Really felt like a community, a lot of entrepreneurial outside hustling going on, whether it's the dude selling incense on the corner or Final Call, Nation of Islam, people standing on the corner selling bean pies.
Did you pick up on that entrepreneur atmosphere?
Yeah, later on, when I traveled outside of my area and I saw that was unique to where we grew up, just people going outside setting up shop.
Doing what they have to do.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? So I used to try to go get a job early when I first came into being a teenager. And when I started getting doors closed on me, I just was like, well, I'm gonna do like everybody else and I'm gonna pop my trunk. I saw examples of it in different categories and felt automatically when I got to the age of wanting to become self-made or support my own ambitions, you know that's the step. And I was selling candy at the shoe shine spot also. Go to the 99-cent store, you get like $3, $4 candy bars. You sell them for $1, you triple up whatever you spend.
The guys at the shoe shine, they didn't mind it.
Nah, they encouraged it. They laughed at me because I was young, but they was like, dude got a hustler spirit and we gonna support it.
Did anybody tell you to go get a job or you wanted that?
I wanted to buy school clothes. My mom gave me $40 to go school shopping and I didn't want to make her feel bad and I knew that's all she had. And so I'm like, this not gonna really cut it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My brother was a little bit older and it was more important for him to get school clothes. And so I understood that, but I'm like, you know, I don't want to put no pressure on you and make you feel bad about not being able to look out. The next summer, I'm like, I want to prevent going back to school without what I need.
Yeah. When did music kick in for you?
Before the 2000s, equipment was really expensive. So I could never afford to buy equipment or pay for studio time. So my mom, just knowing I had a passion, she found this community center at the Watts Towers and was like, you know, they offer a class once a week. It's like electronic music. I used to catch the bus to the train and go to the Watts Towers on Saturday and just learn. It was like a classical composer.
Yeah.
He taught us how to use an MPC, which is the beat machine,
Yeah.
a 16-track recorder. That was my first exposure to production.
If you think back, did you have any big break?
A group of people that was helping me, management, and they put me on a Tupac album. Before I had the resume to justify it. You know, and them people was by the name of Big U, Steve Lobel, L.T. Hutton. They just was like, you know, this young kid got a story, he's working, and, you know, he's with us. They put me on the album. And I remember buying the physical CD, seeing Tupac featuring Nipsey Hussle on the back of it. That was huge for me. And then, like we was talking about, hearing my song on the radio, hearing it, the first record on Power 106, you know, from Felly Fail at the New at 2, and him putting the horns on it, and you know what I mean? And then me signing my first record deal. You can't break the rules, the fundamental rules. Be a man of your word. Do what you say you're gonna do. Respect people the way you would like to be respected. You know, my reach was the people that know me. So when you really think about it, who put me on? Those people.
Yeah.
You know, and they spent $5 with me. My sales pitch used to be, you know, if it's garbage, throw it out the window, bro. I know your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Cause it's my lifestyle. I'm speaking to your lifestyle. It's very concise what the content of this record is. But if it's garbage, toss it out the window. I just want $5. And people supported me when they didn't have a reason to, just based on, you know what, you a young person trying, and I'm gonna support the ambition.
I feel a sense of responsibility.
Right.
Meaning, I need this to work for everyone else to benefit.
100%.
Do you feel that way?
Yep, I do. I mean, in terms of playing my role, because, you know, the overall operation, you know, obviously it's bigger than music now, and it's all real businesses that have employees and take administration and take everybody being committed. Definitely feel responsible.
Yeah.
Because everybody's committed to my dream. Like,
cheers.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Thanks to Nipsey's 2 beautiful children, there's still a story to tell. His kids were his life, and he made sure they knew that even after his death. His gorgeous daughter with Tanisha Foster, Imani Asghedom, is now a preteen. She graduated from elementary school just 3 months after losing her father. Nipsey's son with Lauren London, Cross Ermias Asghedom, was only 2 at the time of his father's demise. Now 6 years old, he lives his life out of the spotlight, even though he was born to the world with 2 stars for parents. Before the savvy entrepreneur took his last breath, he set up multiple trust funds in his children's names. So they are both financially secure and free to start their own business endeavors when they're ready. In the meantime, locals in the area around the Marathon Plaza continue watching the vacant lots surrounded by fencing to keep them out make its decline. Although there are rumors that Nipsey's family plans to continue his dream of redeveloping the property in the future, nothing has been done so far. But until then, we all hope and pray that the most famous words of Nipsey Hussle come to pass for this particular property, and someday we can all rejoice as we collectively chant, "The marathon continues."
It's our opportunity. Now, Nipsey, one more time.
This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity.
Ready? You ready?
Come on.
Right at that class, you got this. Come on. Ready? And action.
This is our opportunity.
You made me laugh. Hold on, let me make me smile. Good job. Do it again.
Come on, you got this.
That was great. Let me keep my face straight.
And action.
This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity.
I'm a proud dad, Monty Man. Good job, Monty Man. Good job. And you was nervous. You thought you was gonna do. Yeah, you for sure served me. That was better than mine.
If an up-and-coming artist says, give me some advice.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that. Meditate on that. And then live and die by it.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Spicy out.